is the book of John 15 and 18. If the world hate you, you know that it hated me before it hated you.
Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Let's start by giving all praises, glory, and honor to the Lord.
Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai Ba'ashim Kakadash.
We have the brothers from the Prophets of Babylon camp down here in Tampa, Florida. We come every weekend, prophesy the downfall of America. All right? You know, and I want to give Deborah honor to elders and apostles, great millstone. We teach them real well. Peace and blessings to the whole elect, the one listening in. Bring that back to
This is John 15 and 18. If the world hate you, you know that it hated me before it hated you.
Hey man, one of the big prophecies, you know, that is foretold to come in the scriptures is persecution of the prophets, man, demonization. All right, and this is something that every prophet had to go through even before us, you know, and even the Lord Yahweh himself had went through persecution, man. All right, and the Lord being our biggest example, we walk in the ways of the Lord. What do you think is going to happen to us? You know, to the brethren that's prophesying, going out every weekend, you know, preaching on the downfall of American Babylon. They're going to start demonizing brothers, man. That's the times we're coming into. So the Lord said, the world have hated me first, then they shall hate you as well, man. All right, and the world was living a righteous life, man, according to the scriptures. All right, and he was following after the Lord Yahweh, man. All right, so if we're following after the Lord Yahweh and following after his lifestyle the way he lived, what do you think is going to happen to us, brothers, man? All right? So, go ahead.
If ye were of the world would love his own.
If we was of the world love his own, man. If we love this place, all right? If we love this place, man, and we conform to this place, this world will love us. All right? We wouldn't be getting persecuted. We wouldn't be getting mocked and scoffed. All right? Our own people and our own brother wouldn't be, you know, mocking and scoffing us every time we come out, bro. All right? But we're not of this world. All right? Instead, we condemn this world every time we come out here, man. All right? We preach against it. All right? And so the times we're coming to with this persecution, demonization, it's going to be... But our own people are going to become our enemies, man. So if I can back you up, it was our own people that was killing the prophets. Our own people that, you know, persecuting the Lord, you know, man. Pulling patches out his beard. All right, so, you know, the servant is not greater than his master, man. I believe we get into that in that scripture as well. But we serve the Lord Yahweh, understand that Lord Yahweh went through all this before us. All right? We have to go through the same thing, man. All right? Go ahead,
But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you.
So the Lord has chosen us out of this world, man. You know, we didn't choose this walk. We didn't choose to be a part of the truth. The Lord has chosen it for us, man. He chose us out of this world. All right? And that's why it's so spiritual, man. When brothers get this knowledge and understanding and it's your palm, man, it's beautiful. All right? Because that means the Lord is dealing with you, man. The Lord, you know, single-handedly picked you out, man. All right, say, all right, this brother is gonna serve me, man. All right, and you find out that all your ways you was living, they all led up to this truth, man, to this knowledge. Your whole life led up to becoming a prophet, man. All right, and that's the beautiful thing about this knowledge, this understanding about being in this truth. But because the Lord has chosen us out of this world and chosen us to do His works, all right, He's chosen us to preach, to prophesy, all right, on the highways and byways. The world don't love this, man. All right. This is bitter until Jake, man. All right. Our lifestyle is bitter until Jake. You look at Jake and their lifestyle is bitter until us, man. You look at it as wicked, man. All right. And they look at us as evil. All right. So they're gonna start calling us all different type of titles. All right. They're gonna start putting all different type of names upon us, falsely accusing us, slandering our names, man. All right, and you gotta be prepared for that. That's what your mind gotta be prepared for. You know, and that's why brothers tell you, do you really know what you're a part of, man? All right?
This is the book of Luke 21, verse 7. And they asked him, saying, Master, when shall these things be? And what sign will there be when these things shall come to pass?
Hey, man, you know, the Lord's disciples was asking him, you know, Master, when shall these things be? What are the signs that these are the end times? Man? How should we know that you're about to come back? You know, go ahead.
Verse 9, but when ye shall hear of wars and rumors when ye shall hear of wars and commotions, be not terrified, for these things must first come to pass.
And we're hearing of rumors of wars, commotion, you know, the whole thing with Russia, Israel, Babylon, America here. You know, it's a whole bunch of commotion and conflicts striking up right now. Alright? And that's one of the signs, man. That's how we know we're close to the time of the Lord to come back. Alright, go ahead.
It says, but the end is not by and by.
The end is not yet, man. Alright, the end is not by and by. You know, we hear these things, we see these signs, but they ain't the end yet. There's still more prophecies to come. You know, go ahead.
Then said he unto them, nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom.
Nation rising up against nation. Alright, it's gonna become race wars out here soon, man. Alright? You know, Esau's gonna be trying to kill Jacob. You know, and Jacob gonna be trying to kill Esau, man. Alright, it's gonna be a division here in America, Babylon, and kingdom against kingdom, man. Alright, go ahead. See?
Yeah, you got this whole thing with the migrants. You got Trump get inaugurated. They saying it's gonna be pretty much a civil war, man. You know, hey, that's still in play. Where this country might go, top under, upside down, and all hell may break loose. You know, you're gonna have Edomites versus Jake versus Edomites. You know, they're talking about deporting these migrants, and they ain't talking about the Chinese or the African migrants. They ain't talking about the Ukrainian migrants. They talking about you Israelites, man.
Everybody versus the prophets, man. That's the time we're coming to. The whole world gonna be against us, man.
It says, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines, and pestilences, and fearful sights, and great signs shall there be from heaven.
These are the signs, man. Earthquakes in diverse places, pestilence, famines, right? You know, they talk about the whole strike thing with the courts. It's about to start coming back up here in January, all right? That's going to lead to inflation, man. All right, so these are the prophecies and the signs that the Lord has shown us, man, and told us in the scriptures. Well, that's what we're going by to know that we're in those times, bro.
Right.
We don't got that much time left for it, bro. All right? Knowing that, what manner of person shall you be in, man? All right?
Hey, and then you got the great signs shall be from heaven. You got sighting of the chariots. And you got this whole drone, confusion, where they got, so-called drones in the air. You know, all that's prophecy. It's part of prophecy, man. People looking up, terrified, they don't know what's going on. They're talking about these damn drones could be carrying guns and payloads. Now they talking about drones crashing to the ground. And they're talking about these, it's a mothership off the coast, and Iran is sending these drones. All type of shit is going on, man. But this right here shows you what time we're in. These are signs from Yahweh Shah that the Lord about to make his second coming. It says, but before all these, they shall lay their hands on you.
For all these signs and prophecies, they're going to lay their hands on you, man. They're going to be laying their hands on you, brothers, man. All right? You don't have troops kicking in your door, all right? Trying to arrest you. You'll have your own family, man, trying to give you up until Esau.
I had a dream about that. I had a dream that we was all like some kind of apartment, and then Esau came, and he pretty much told us we had to come. Everybody had to come out. And when he started, pretty much rounding us all up and taking us to this concentration camp, you had people that was freaking out. You had this one guy. He was punching the wall. He was mad, like, man, let me go. And I was like, bro, just chill. And then, I started instantly thinking about the scriptures, man, about make not haste in time of trouble, because the guy that was doing too much, punching the wall and stuff, they tackled him, beat him up, but they ain't touch us, man. And I remember in the vision, as we was walking towards the concentration camp, I said, go, Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And we already started praising Yahweh Shem Yahushai on the way to the concentration camp, man. But the enforcers, the police, whoever the hell they wasn't touching us, man. And then one of the guys started mocking me when I started praising the Lord, but the brothers, chimed in, and it was a heavy moment, because even in my dream, I started thinking about the precepts. I started praising Yahweh Bashim Shai. So when this time really comes, we gonna have this already in our spirit, man. The Lord is already preparing us for the times we're coming into. But everybody else not gonna prepare for it, man. People gonna lose their shit, they gonna bug out, they gonna try to kill themselves, and cause they think that this is the end all be all. But hey, the Lord is coming, man. The Lord is about to deliver us. We'll bring that back.
Just add on to that, man. My brother said, you know, you had to do panicking and stuff, but you know, he was like, man, no patience, bro. Be patient. Alright, he was of a stable mind. It was strong mind, bro. It was like that time we're coming to, Esau will come down with great wrath upon his brother. Alright? But you gotta stay in the spirit, man. Alright? Brothers got dreams about that, bro. Like everything pop up. You know, the flesh make you shaking up at first, but then you gotta lock in, man. Lock in with the spirit, tune in with the spirit. And then you start, the scriptures start going through your head, how to do. That's why the scripture says, wisdom and knowledge should be stability of thy tongue.
Right.
You know? Wisdom and knowledge is gonna be stability of thy tongues because the brother was literally, scriptures was popping up in his head, man. Alright, and that's how it's gonna be in Jacob's trouble. That's how it's gonna be in the times we're coming to. Scripture's gonna be popping up in brothers' head. That's gonna keep brothers stable mind, man.
Right.
That's what's gonna keep brothers stable, bro. And they're gonna be able to, you know, walk through whatever, you know, they gotta go through. Alright, I got a vision about that. You know, we was in her neighborhood and a whole bunch of people were chasing me. They were chasing her though, but they were chasing me. She said as I was running, she don't know why she was following me. She was following me, but she felt the spirit, you know, that I was stable, bro. She must be there, right? So that's the time we're coming to. But the Lord's gonna put that spirit on brothers. All right, the whole world coming against you. All right, your family trying to persecute you, your own people trying to persecute you. He's gonna put a spirit on brothers where they're gonna be locked in with the spirit, where they ain't gonna go off emotions. They ain't gonna go off of mortal thoughts. That's why the scripture tells you that goes like mortal thoughts.
Right.
All right, because you're gonna have to move in the spirit, bro.
Right.
All right, and there's gonna be times where you're gonna look, you know, certain ways and certain places the spirit tell you to guide you. All right, the spirit's trying to guide you to, and the flesh may be shaken up, trying to go there, but you gotta listen to the spirit because the spirit knows how to keep you keep your life, bro. All right.
Yeah, hey, hold on real quick. I want to say this too because Trump talking about the first day he get in office, he gonna start doing mass deportations, man. He talking about using the military. They got tanks and shit. They bringing in this country to pretty much, you know, come with an opposing force against a lot of our people that's here so-called undocumented, right? But in that, what they did too, they put all these sanctuary cities and all these migrants, illegal migrants, they put them in where Jake at, man. What does that tell you? And they said how they gonna put up. They think about doing a $1,000 bounty, where if you report an illegal immigrant, you get paid $1,000. So you can have people pointing people out, calling people out, tackling people, doing citizen arrests. About he's an illegal immigrant, and that motherfucker may be a Puerto Rican, you know, which are legally here. You know what I'm saying? So the point I want to make too is that even in that commotion, you will have, you know, Israelites that are supposed to be here or are, you know, documented to be here, catching that hell, man. Then it's going to lead to all-out hell against so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native Indians.
Hey, if I may add, that's beautiful you said that because, in that period of time, when things like that do pop off, there's going to be a complete confusion, man. You know, and the scriptures say that there's going to be confusion in these days coming, man. Okay, which is going to cause, like the brother mentioned, a great point. All right, where it's going to be people who are stable here, all right, that's going to be mistaken that they are an immigrant, man. And that's going to lead to other uproars, okay, which, hey, you have where Esau already made it established where with the DOD or the Department of Defense, where they can use lethal force against citizens, man.
Right.
So instead of that coming, they're going to take that action for any situation that any hell might break loose at.
Right.
You see?
If I can add, you know, to make a quick point, just because it says illegal immigrants, you automatically thinking about the northern kingdom.
Right.
But they going, hey, Jeremiah 50:33, the children of Israel and Judah were pressed together. They gonna mingle you so-called niggas in that too.
Right. Right.
They ain't just finna be deporting the Hispanics. They gonna be deporting you so-called Negroes, Haitians, Jamaicans too, man.
Right. And it might grab some of you so-called African Americans level.
Yeah.
So you let that Africa, man.
Right, yeah. Hey, because Trump has already talked about how the Haitians are the cats. What's the difference between a Haitian and a Negro? You can't really tell. They're gonna round your ass off too.
I got it right here. Saying this. It said, this is bringing it back. Luke 21, verse 12. But before all these, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up to the synagogues and into prison, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake.
Persecute you, falsely accuse you of different things, rather than you dead, right? You'll have troops coming in, delivering you up to the synagogues, to the councils. Right? Brother had a dream about it too. You could say,
Oh yeah, I had a dream. I was in a FEMA camp, and they pretty much brought me into like, before like the director of the camp or whatever. But that's another thing too. You got FEMA sitting there running out of money. So they ain't gonna be giving you money for hurricanes no more. They show you that these past hurricanes, we don't got no money. That should come to an end. FEMA's gonna have a whole new office, and that's gonna be maintaining them damn FEMA camps, man. Concentration camps. They're gonna lock your ass up, and ain't nowhere to keep, man. It ain't gonna be no due process. It ain't gonna pay court. It's gonna be down in the streets. That's why they gave the Department of what is it? The DOG?
Department of Defense.
Department of Defense. That's right. Locked them. They gave them the authority to use lethal force because you run, they're gonna gun your ass down right there, man. If you have an illegal immigrant, they come trying to capture, and you start running, they gonna put 10 in your back, man.
And what they have it when you go and look on the website, when someone actually doing videos on it, where they can describe what particular things that they were going to come and participate in that lethal force, distributing that lethal force. And it can mean like, they left a gathering, or it can look like, someone doing something wrong. Anything can be mistaken, all right, as a threat, and they can use lethal force.
Right. Hey, but according to the vision I had a dream while I was literally in a FEMA camp, and they brought me before like the director or whatever, and it was like literally a circle of troops, all blacked out. They couldn't see their face, nothing, with guns in their hand, and she was sitting in the middle of the room, and she brought me to her, and I'm like, I think I was like, they was holding me or whatever, and she said, "Oh, you're one of those, what do they call you guys, Hebrew Israelites?" And I ain't say nothing. I'm just staring like this. She said, "What's that name you guys call upon again? What's that name?" Yahweh, Yahuwah. I said, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua. And when I said Yahushua, I turned to a Super Saiyan, man. There was an aura that came over me and it pushed the troops back. When it pushed the troops back, that was that power kicking in, and then basically they start evacuating the goddamn concentration camp, man. They how they got the red light, They started taking me back to my cell, and they was evacuating the whole concentration camp, man. So we coming into that time. And Esau knows that power is coming, man. That's why he's making super soldiers. They know what time it is, man. And when this whole illegal immigrant thing pop off, in the midst of that, through the damn dead of night, they're gonna be coming for the prophets, man.
And I can ask, some of them illegal immigrants may be in the elect.
Right.
Lord brought them over here to be saved, man, of the deliverance.
Right. But it says, I got it, right here. Verse 15, for I will give you a mouth and wisdom. Oh, you go up. It says 13, it shall turn to you for a testimony, like the woman did in that dream. It says, settle it not therefore in your hearts, not to meditate before what you shall answer.
Sent to these FEMA camps, all right? These devils, to the adversaries, and to these devils. All right? Worry not for what you're going to say, bro. Because the spirit wants to be good, man. The spirit wants to be good, brother. Then everything shut down, bro. All right? They got the money, man. The fear was in that room, man. Because they were scared, bro. All right? They felt the power behind the name of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. All right?
I will give you a mouth and wisdom which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist.
So the Lord's going to give us a mouth and a wisdom and all our adversaries. That was when they try to question you. All right, when they try to, what's the point? Interrogate you. All right? The Lord's going to give you a said, the Spirit's going to speak through you, and they ain't going to be able to gainsay or resist, man. All right? This brother called upon the name of the Lord in his vision, and they all got to flatter him, man. They all got to flee and stop him. They all got to flee him, bro. You know, so that's the time we're coming to, and that's the spirit that the Lord's going to put on his man. Because you got to think about it, bro. Brothers are going to be getting demonized, persecuted. All right, we don't need the Lord.
Hey, that's the point of having them names, man.
Yeah, exactly.
You got names to you don't have to say names, or it's what they said, it's offensive to say the names. Listen, man, when all hell breaks loose, you better call upon the names, man. The dream I had last night, we was getting fucking shipped off to a camp where they leading us with guns. Let's go, let's go. Hey, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh shot. And we all started doing it. We always in the dream. All y'all brothers in the dream with me. And we all started doing it. And then it was like one of the main guys, he started like scoffing. I looked at his ass and he kept on falling upon them, y'all watching all trying. And they was beating these other niggas up. Niggas started acting quick. Shut up, nigga! Punching his ass, knocking his ass. And if you call them Yahweh, they ain't touched none of us, bro. They ain't touched none of us.
Hey, you
If
know,
I can make a quick point, brother made a beautiful point saying that day you have to call upon those names. But even now you have to be building on practicing those names because imagine you walk down the street and the nigga say, hey, for example, hey Joe. But you don't turn around because that's your name. But if you walk the money, you don't know. Right. Because you have to build a relationship with that name.
Right, right.
And then the Lord makes them, because the brake was still sliding, bro. And you about to hit the car, but the car do some miraculous thing where the car just immediately just stopped, bro. Brothers dealt with that before, man.
Shit, we dealt with that on the way here. Motherfucking demon pulled out right in front of me, and as she pulled out in front of me, her head's looking out. I'm seeing the back of her head, and I just had to press the brakes and the car had to stop right before it hit her ass.
hey, it's crazy because, hey, these little interactions and situations that we have and we go through is really building our faith up, man. Okay, it's really getting us to a certain point in that day when, and we talk about the Lord, we're going to have that full 100% of trust in Yahweh Shai. Because, and you have it where your brother was making a beautiful point. When he was saying that during the time when the troops, when they were beating up the other guys and they weren't beating up us, and we were still calling upon Yahweh Shai, but the scripture says in the name, in the Lord's name, it's a strong tower, and the righteous run into it and are safe. See? So you call upon Yahweh Shai in that day, the Lord's going to intervene, he's going to protect us, man. What's they going to save for the time of affliction? You see? So it's important to have that name, man, Yahweh Shai. Okay? And it has weight to it. Extremely weight to it.
I got a precept.
Are you done with that?
Well, actually, I got a little more. It says, verse 15, for I will give you a mouth and wisdom which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist. And ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinsfolks and friends.
All right? You try to tell your family about it, bro. All right? And they start mocking, they start scoffing. They got from around you, bro. All right? Because they didn't mess with it. All right? So you're going to come to the time where you're going to be demonized. All right? And the brother said, they got it with the illegal immigrants. Trump said, it's going to be $1,000 for report. Imagine about the prophets, bro. They tell you, hey, you get 10K if you report these brothers, man. All right? So your own family going to be like, oh, this nigga believes in the devil anyways. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to be ready to report you, bro.
He ain't part of the family. He don't go to the family reunions.
Yeah. When the last time he been?
Yeah. They already looked at us like that in that light anyway. Especially grandma, the older Jake, the old bottles. They already look at you in a negative light like that anyway. But see, the Lord's gonna put that spirit on them to do that. And that's what brothers gotta understand, man. It's not personal. It's just how the story must go.
That's because a bunch of niggars around us, man. What did the scripture say? Riches are not common to a niggar. What you see a nigga do when he gets some money? Flexing. Hey, you see the end of that movie, Queen and Slim? That nigga sold him out. What they sold him doing is scenes, flexing his money out there, counting his money. That's what niggas gonna do.
Hey, not even on that, but in the beginning of the movie, earlier in the movie, you had the parents calling them. Hey, where y'all at? You know what I'm saying? And they zoom the camera out. You see Esau all behind them, listening to the call, bro.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna be able to, you got. That's why the scripture says, "Be circumspect, man." And it also says, "Walk by faith, not by sight, man." All right, so you gotta really be circumspect. You gotta be walking by your faith, man. All right, in these times we're coming into, bro, because you can't trust everybody, man. Your mother, man, your father, your cousins, your friends that you grew up with from when you was kids. They're gonna be ready to get that money, that bounty off your head, so they're gonna be ready to call your ass up, man.
Hey, you can't trust the niggas anyway. Shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Coming to the truth, that connection's supposed to be cut off. Fuck them niggas.
Always
The only person we can trust is the Hakim and Yahweh Shemal Shai, man. That's it, bro. And the movie Judas and the Black Messiah as well. There was a group. Okay, so also, hey, it may be men in your camp with you. And it says Judas go in every camp, huh? It may be a man in your camp that might just switch up on you on that day, huh? All right, so that's the kind of time we're coming into. All right, and they switch up, and these Edomites will reward them. But what do these Edomites do later on? They're gonna tell you who snitched. They end up revealing, oh, this guy's a snitch. This guy snitched on him, and the whole world be after him, man. You know, that's how they got 6ix9ine eyes. Oh, 6ix9ine snitch. You know, so you selling out to the devil, man.
It says, "And ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinsfolks and friends, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death."
So you're gonna be betrayed by your own kinsfolk, your family, your friends, your parents, and some of you they're gonna cause to be put to death, man. They're gonna deliver you to Satan, all right, and and be caused to put to death, bro. Brothers, like I said, brothers may have to be martyrs for the truth, man. All right, and the way you may get delivered to these devils is your own family, man. All right, so be ready for that. Prepare your mind for that, bro. Jake, your family right now, bro. They may call you, check up on you every now and then. All right, how you doing, son? Miss you, you ain't talked to me in a long time. All right, but when all hell breaks loose, all right, when everything hit the fan, man, all right, they start demonizing your name and everything. Everybody, I knew he was on some weird stuff. I knew he was on that demonic stuff. All right, so they gonna try to look at it. What they gonna try to say is, I'm doing this for your own good.
Yeah.
Just to make themselves feel better about it.
Right.
But really, man, your family ain't gonna give a damn about you that today, bro.
Hey, if I add it back, that's why the scripture says, iniquity shall bound, and the love of many shall wax cold. You see? Because you're going to have things like that going on. And in the midst of that, you're going to have Esau raising hell, man. So you might not have it where people going to have access to phone, might not have access to the things they can do today. And they're going to have it where it's going to be hard, okay, to survive, man. And Esau going to have it where that is going to be able to be implemented to where when they
the bar y'all post a man's fold should be there of his own household.
Okay, on their head.
Shalom, brother.
On brother's head, they're gonna all be ready to seek for it, man. People gonna run to it. Okay, just like they had them damn stimulus checks. You got motherfuckers acting the fool. Motherfuckers didn't want to work, they didn't do nothing. Stimulus checks coming, they was they was about in a stimulus check. Well, how much more when you got 10,000, 20,000?
Hey, and the nigga was ready to fight you over Trump.
Yep.
Nigga, Trump gave me money, nigga. When you ever give me money?
My brother was looking at Trump like he
Savior.
Yeah, But in reality, Trump putting your ass in debt. Trump putting your ass, he about to put niggas to death.
Right.
That's good. That's good. That's niggas getting before the truth. You think this is
Now, they really just gonna start locking niggas up, man. They gonna put you niggas, they gonna lock you niggas up and throw away the key.
All you felons, all you drug dealers, they gonna bundle all you niggas up.
Right.
They gonna look for an excuse. You're basically
The water, bro.
fucking immigrant.
That's gonna be the door opening.
Yeah.
That's what all Esau needs. He just needs something like that to happen, just so he can start making a reason, like putting all these unrighteous decrees down. What you describing his he doing it. He gonna be like, all right, this happening. This gonna happen.
Bruh.
Put this in place.
Bruh, and in that dream I had last night, they really was gathering people up like that because they was looking for illegal immigrants.
So
They was going door to door, bro. They was going door to door, man, looking for illegal, and they rounded us up too. But if you was illegal, people who was illegal immigrants, you never saw them again. You never saw them again, bro.
But the words are smoother than butter,
Right.
So Donald Trump, before he got elected, he was telling you immigrants all the things you wanted to hear, bro.
Right. You niggas, them niggas was voting for him.
Yeah, that was the man who was voting for him, bro. All right? The war was in his heart. He knew he was going to send the military over to report to him, man. All right? He escorted you out with the military, man.
Hey, and this is also a reason for them to bring in that MOTB, because they're going to have to identify everybody. We're talking about the real ID. They want to be able to identify everybody, and they're going to, what? Nigga, let me see your hand. They want to scan you.
That's how Edom works. He uses a smoke screen to hide the real plan.
Right.
And hey, that's a quote from one of the elites. Never let a good crisis go to waste. What's more greater than an immigrant crisis where you can't identify who's the real citizen of your country or not?
Right.
So now we have the digital ID to come in. It's everything. The Lord has given us the eyes to see through this devil's
Bullshit.
crap, man.
You're right.
Hey, you had it over there in China where they had declared martial law, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
No, that was North Korea.
North Korea.
South Korea, Slovakia.
Okay.
South Korea, because South Korea is an ally to America. And they beefing with North Korea, but America being cool with South Korea, and they had a martial law. That's show you that's coming to America.
And then they already have
You good, bro?
over there the
Call
plan.
your whole shit, my
They
break
got
the water, bro.
30,000 troops and even more over there, man. So that's just a foreshadow of what's really going to come here in America. Because they'll have a test out somewhere else, man. Esau have it where he got those type of things.
Right.
Just demonstrate something else and put things in action somewhere else.
Right, to test it out, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what they did. You have people out there was out there losing their shit.
Yeah.
So how much more here? And see what Americans here, they got guns. So they know it's going to get violent. Let me finish this up, though. It says, and ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but there shall not an hair of your head perish, and your patience possess ye your souls.
Hey, and that brother Vision, that brother Dream, he had it where, he was walking, he was called upon the name of the Lord, and they wasn't even touching us, man. All right? They wasn't even touching us. So we're going to be hated by everyone for the Lord's name's sake, preaching this gospel, preaching the truth. All right? But they ain't gonna be able to touch the Lord, man, bro.
Hey, I had another dream, too. That was a dream I had this last night. Woke up this morning. I had another dream, too. It was a guy that was, like, around us. We didn't even know this guy. He was, like, around us, and he got, like, fucking hit with an arrow or some shit. And then somebody came up, and they had, like, checked his hand. The nigga had a chip in his hand, bro. It was between these fingers. Between these fingers, he had a chip in his hand. And, somebody, like, one of the guys came and, like, cut it open. And I watched this guy pull a chip out of this guy's hand in my vision. So these visions are going to be made reality soon, and the Lord is preparing us for what we're about to see in real life, in real time.
Hey, I seen a motherfucker like that in real life. I'm not talking about an old guy a few years ago, man. It was Jake. He was from Japan. And one day we was sitting, because we eating our lunch. One day we was sitting there, we were eating, and it was a spirit because they started talking about spiritual stuff or whatever. And I'm just tuning in, I'm just sitting there. And then the dude started talking about, over there, they got at a certain age, when you get born, they put a chip in you. And I looked at this nigga real quick. I said, what?
What?
Like I heard something like, okay, now they talking. What's going on? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Information, right? He's talking about, he was like, yeah. And dude was like, for real? He's like, yeah, I got one. Just look at that motherfucker and he showed it in his hand. In his right hand. It was right there. I seen it for myself, man.
That's prophecy, man.
Prophecy, man. So it's to come.
Bring out this picture right here, brother. That's it on that?
I got a precept from Gabar Yala real quick.
And it was a side of green and white.
It says, from the brother Gabar Yala, Shalom, brother Yahweh Bashim El Shai Bashim Kakadash Brakatah. It says,
Hey, brother, you know you're an Israelite?
all right. Matthew chapter 10, verse 36. And a man's foes shall be they of his own household.
Hey, man, so your own household, bro, that's where your foes is going to be, man. All right, your family, all right? They're going to be ready to send you up to Satan, bro, to the adversaries, man. All right?
Verse 37. He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me.
You got it with Jake, bro. Jake have this truth, bro. But they love their father, their mother, their family more than the Lord Yahweh Shai, man.
And we seen that.
Yeah.
A guy that, the guy pretty much left the truth for his family. I only get my family back, man. And still ain't got his family back. It says, he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me.
So you're not worthy of the Lord Yahweh Shai, man. All right? truth and the Lord should be the most important thing in your life, bro. You prioritize this truth over everything, man. All right, and that's the type of spirit you must be in, bro. All right, because the Lord, at the end of the day, the Lord gave you everything that you have. All right, and He can just take that. He can take it all away.
Right.
What do you love? What is your priority? You know, why are we here?
As they say in the world, get your priorities together.
Yeah.
Get your priorities straight.
Number one priority is the truth. You know, and then this truth grows us up to be men. But we can't put anything before Yahweh Shah. That's our ticket out of here, man. That's your seeds ticket out of here.
And Jake will let this whole truth go over a woman, bro. A woman, their family, a job, and you're not worthy of the Lord Yahweh Yahweh Shah, man. You're not worthy of the Lord, bro. And the Lord see that, bro. Okay. You're gonna get destroyed with the rest of these niggas, man. You're gonna worse on top of that. You know? Because at the end of the day, bro, you know, your family, bro.
Your family can't save you, bro.
They can't save you, bro. When it comes to the time where all hell breaking loose, it's what you and it's you and the Lord and what you've done for the Lord, bro. And your faith. Your family ain't gonna be able to save you out of the hell that's about to come upon this place, man. The Lord's hands around your neck, bro. Nobody's gonna be able to save you from that, bro. All right? You got more on that, bro?
That's it.
A prime example with that is when the Lord's mother was trying to speak to him, all right, and he was speaking, and he was speaking to the disciples at the time. It was nothing that could interrupt that at that time. He made it known that, all right, what was important was speaking to those men, all right, and he was letting you know these who are my sister, my brother.
You know, when a man came and asked the Lord, he said, "Your mother is here."
Yeah.
He was like, "Well, who is my mother? Who is my sister or my brother?" He said, "Those that you will."
Yeah.
So this is the real family. This is the real family reunion right here.
That's right.
Lord, what do we get at House of David? The Lord has restored in these latter days, man. This is the ultimate family reunion. The Lord bringing us back to who we really are. You know, the assembly of the first fruits.
Bring out the scriptures, bro.
Yeah, all right. This is the book of Psalms, the 50th verse 15. It says, "And call upon me in the day of trouble. I will deliver thee, and thou shalt glorify me."
So, hey, bro, you gotta think about it, man. We telling you that in the days we're coming to, your brothers are gonna be having a stable mind. They're gonna be able to spirit, bro. They're gonna be able to move throughout these times we're coming into. All right? And why is that? It's because the brothers don't have the Lord on their side, man. Brothers gonna be able to be. Brothers know the Lord's name. All right? So we're gonna be calling upon the Lord's name. All right? We're gonna have testimonies and events where the Lord has protected us and delivered us before. So we ain't gonna be worried like that, man. We ain't gonna be worried at all. So brothers gonna have a stable mind, a strong mind. And when anything ever comes, happens, brothers immediately call upon the name of the Lord, bro. All right? Go ahead, bring that one. Lex, I praise His holy name.
This is Ecclesiastes 17:10. And the elect shall praise His holy name.
So, hey, bro. The elect is gonna praise His holy name. That's why it's important to have the name of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. All right? And that day, if you call upon any other name, bro, you're not going to be saved. You're going to be destroyed. All right? Honestly, your destruction might come even faster. You know? So the elect, the true man of the Lord, you will praise the Lord's holy name, bro. You will glorify the Lord's holy name. It's like in life.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 10. For none of those things which thou shalt suffer, behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison.
For none of those things that we're going to suffer, man. All right? Now we talking about persecution and demonization. This is a prophecy that was prophesied to happen. Huh? But do we fear those things? No. Why? Because we've been preparing our mind for those things already. All right? Girding up our faith with the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. All right, before we first came to this truth, you probably heard, he's like, damn, bro, you got to suffer all that, bro. What? You know what I'm saying? But throughout the walk, bro, you became more spiritually girded in the faith, and you understand, you start understanding the Lord really got us, bro. The Lord is with us. You know? You start to understand that, and then it becomes to a point where it's like, okay, this is what's going to happen. The Lord willing, and you pray that the Lord's dealing with you in that day for you to, get through it. All right? So don't fear any of these things that we're going to have to suffer, man. You may lose family, friends. All right? There's going to be a whole lot of death. All right? We're going to get persecuted. All right, bro? But at the end of the day, man, the Lord got us, bro. But go ahead and continue on, bro.
Says that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life.
So we're going to be tried, bro. Faith is going to be tried. Our integrity is going to be tried. Us as men of the Lord, we're going to be tried, bro. All right? But be faithful unto death. All right? And what it said at the end?
But I will give thee a crown of life.
The Lord will give you a crown of life, man. So we're enduring up to the end, bro. And that's why the scripture says, he that endures to the end, the same shall be saved, bro. And we're in this truth, bro, we're enduring in this knowledge and understanding all the way up to the end, till the Lord comes back, bro. All right? Like I said, you may have some brothers for this truth, some brothers that died for this faith. Those brothers endured to the end, man. All right? And the Lord had grant them that crown of life. All right? They get to see the Lord early, bro. You know what I'm saying? But is it wrong up?
Go ahead, talk about it. This book of Jeremiah, chapter 30, verse 7, in the NLT. In all history, there has never been such a time of terror.
What is this time is talking about? Jacob's trouble. All right, so all history has never been such a time of terror, all right, that ever came upon the face of the earth, man. This is going to be a time, of the books, man. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be a time of all times, bro. Go ahead.
It will be a time of trouble for my people, Israel.
Yeah, so it's going to be a time of trouble for the Lord's people, Israel, Jake, man. What's the scripture say? I'll start in my house first. The Lord going to be judging Jake, man. All right, this is a time specifically for his people. All right, so go ahead.
Yet in the end, they will be saved.
Yet in the end, they will be saved, bro. All right. So at the end of it all, Lord, Lord's going to save his men. All right. Jake gonna suffer Jacob's trouble. They don't catch me hell. They don't get judged. All right. But Lord's going to save his men, bro. We're going to have to, this is going to be around the time we probably get persecuted, demonized, catching some hell. All right, but Lord's going to deliver us on all those, man. Our faith is going to be tried. Lord's going to deliver us. Lord's going to stay faithful. All right, we endure.
For in that day, says the Lord of heaven's armies, I will break the yoke from their necks and snap their chains. Foreigners will no longer be their masters.
So these devils will no longer be our masters, bro. Lord's going to get us out of this captivity, bro. Lord's going to get his people out of this captivity. That's the time we're coming to. That's why brothers need to forward to Jacob's trouble. That's why brothers need to forward to all hell breaking loose, to these nukes, to the MOTV. Brothers are looking forward to this prophecy because we know that after all this, bro, all right, after the bitterness, that comes the sweet part, man. All right? The bitter sweet. First, there's going to be the bitterness, then the sweet will come, man. All right? That's when the Lord's going to break us, save us from this captivity, bro. Save us out of this hell. Bring back the first.
This is John 15 and 20. Remember the word that I said unto you. The servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you.
Hey, remember these words, bro. That's the last time. Because the servant is not greater than his Lord, his master. All right? So Lord, Yahushua had to go through all these things. Lord, Yahushua had to be persecuted. Patches pulled out his beard. What Lord went through, man. Oh, it was terrible, man. No man has ever went through that in history, or even now in today's time, bro. So, the Lord went through all these persecutions and hell. His servant's about to go through it as well, bro. All right, so they hate the Lord. They will hate us as well. Serving the Lord, bro. Following after the Lord, man. All right, and that's what brothers have to prepare their minds for, bro. Prepare themselves for. All right, it's getting persecuted, catching hell, being hated. Your family delivering you to these devils, all right, to be slaves. The scriptures are warned us of all these things already. All right, and like I said earlier, bro, knowing all these things, what manner of person shall you be in? spiritually, all right, and mentally, all right, for these times we're coming into, man. Because if you're not prepared, you're gonna break.
If they have kept my saying, they will keep yours also. But all these things they will do unto you for my name's sake.
All these things we're going through, they're gonna do it to us for the Lord's name's sake. For preaching the Lord's name, for preaching, for prophesying. All right? They will start demonizing us, falsely accusing us. All right? Laying hands upon brothers. All right? Because of for this truth, bro. For us serving the Lord, you know about shooting every shot, man. All right?
So, I got two extra. It's to back you up. 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 12. Yea, and all that will live godly in Mashiach Yahushua.
All that live godly. The Lord, you know about shooting every shot. So, brothers, you know, reading this truth, but living godly, you know, to the Lord, you know about shooting every shot. All right? Because at the end of the day, your path is leading up to life, man. And it's truth. All right? You're doing the things that the Lord has commanded us. All right? Prophesying. You know, you're keeping the laws and statutes and commandments to the best of your ability. You live in God. All right? Go ahead.
Shall suffer persecution.
And this lifestyle, and this living, all right, it will be looked upon as evil, bro. It's going to be demonized. So, because of that, we're going to suffer that persecution. All right? We will suffer that hell. We will suffer, you know, your family, you know, trying to backbone you, man. All right? We're going to be betrayed, bro. Lord Yahushua was betrayed. We're going to have to be betrayed too, man. Our own family, bro. No, go ahead, brother.
This is the second precept right here. It says, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 1. But the souls of the righteous are in the hand of Yahweh Shai, and there shall no torment touch them.
Hey, so the souls of the righteous are in the hands of the Lord Yahweh Shai, man. All right, scripture says, I think Joshua 1 and 9, when Joshua was speaking to the army, he said, the Lord will be with you wherever you shall go, man.
First chapter.
Yeah, first chapter, verse 9. Joshua, first chapter, verse 9. He said, the Lord shall be with you wherever you shall go, bro. So our souls is in the Lord's hand, man. The Lord will be with us wherever we go. And that's where our mind, that's how our mind is, you know, thinking. All right, the Lord always will be with us, man.
Wherever should thou go?
Wherever we go, man.
It says, verse 2, it says, in the sight of the unwise, they seem to die, and their departure is taken for misery.
So, hey, in the sight of these niggas, man, all right, we seen them suffer, die, and all these different things, and our suffering is taken for as misery, bro. Really, that's the Lord dealing with us, bro. Brothers catching hell, you will get completely, all right? That's because the Lord is chastising you, all right? Because he's dealing with you as his own kids, man, as his own sons, his own children, all right? So brothers be going through all types of hell with a smile on their face, bro. And these, you know, you got Jake that look at you like, what is there to smile about? What's wrong with you, nigga? You done lost a job, you lost a job, you lost a car, all these different things. You over here smiling. The Lord, they start thinking, look at the Lord don't deal with you. You know what I'm saying? But really, that's the Lord dealing with you, bro. All right, because what is that going to teach you? It's going to teach you endurance, because you're enduring through that. All right?
It says, when I'm weak, then I'm strong. See, the Lord's so it's enough. So we count it as joy. You know, and we keep pushing on. Because, like the Lord said, that's a form of the Lord showing that he's dealing with his men. It says, verse 3, it's already verse 7. It says, verse 3, and they're going from us to be utter destruction, but they are in peace. For though they be punished in the sight of man, yet is their hope full of immortality.
Know that we be punished in front of man, we catch hell. You know, our hope is full of immortality, man. Everlasting life. That's what we believe on, bro. All right? That's what we believe in. Is that immortality, that everlasting bodies, those incorruptible bodies, bro. And that is what keep that fire burning, bro.
That's a part of it.
Because we catching hell, especially, bro. Imagine, but we catching all this hell, bro. And then we're going to Jacob's trouble. We catch even more hell, all right? But we still keeping our mind focused on the Lord Yahweh Shai, believing that, hey, but the Lord will come back. All right, because even with Jacob's trouble, that was prophesied. That's the good for the faith. That's going to pop off. I was like, oh, snap, Lord. Jacob's trouble, the Lord says will come. World War III, the Lord says will come. MOTV, the Lord says will come. All right? So that's going to be building brothers' faith. And then you're going to know, all right, man, I'm going to continue to have faith in the Lord Yahweh Shai because I know what the end of this thing, man. The Lord has prophesied and told us what he will do and reward us with if we endure. You know, but go ahead and continue on, Malak.
It says, verse 5, and having been a little chastised,
Having been a little chastised, catching a little hell, all right, because on this side, bro, you know, we catch this is little, man, compared to what the Lord's going to reward us with. This ain't nothing, bro. It ain't nothing, bro. Jake be thinking they whole life in it, bro. Bro, you know what I'm saying? But this is nothing, bro. This is just a little chastisement, man. But you keep faith into the Lord because you continue to endure. You're gonna be rewarded. All right, but go ahead.
it says, verse 5, and having been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded. For Yahweh Shai proved them and found them worthy for himself.
So Lord Yahweh Shai has proved them, bro. And this is the time we've been proven up, bro. All right? This whole walk we're being proven up. Lord's trying us. Lord's constantly afflicting us. We're constantly catching hell. We're going to have to get demonized. We're going to have to, get slander. Our name's going to be slandered. All right? We have to suffer wrongfully in that thing, bro. All right? And that, we're going to be getting built through the Spirit. And that's the Lord proving us. And he's going to find us worthy unto himself. Those who pass the test.
The attitude, like, saying what the scripture going to, hey, man, like, that light down this side, man. Okay? Hey, when the Lord returns, man, those brothers going to be raised up. All right? Are going to be seen found worthy, man. Okay? Because they suffered, they continued to fight, and they kept the faith, and trusting Yahweh Shai unto death, man. Okay? Hey, like the Lord mentioned, suffering persecution, some of us know how to put it down. Okay? For the sake of Yahweh Shai. Because we're out here standing boldly, okay, to the best of our ability, okay, against this wicked ass kingdom, man. And these people ain't gonna like it. So what you think they're gonna be the reaction? They're gonna come with that, persecution, the deadly force. Alright? And guess what? The Lord looked at that and see that sacrifice worthy, man. Would you die for him?
If I could, make a quick point, and the whole point is do you believe or not? It's not a thing of what's in front of you, it's about what the Lord has said. See? Because we're going to have to move like that. We're going to have to move off the faith, not with the eyes, because in the sight of men, it's going to look like we lose. In your eyes, it's going to look like, damn, bro, how the fuck am I going to get out of this? But do you believe in the victory that's written? And you got to believe in the victory that's written already. See, that's how we're going to escape. That's how we're going to overcome.
Like that tunnel vision, man. Brother said beautiful, like single eye, that tunnel vision, man. It's like you already seeing the kingdom, in a bright light. Just
you have to be in your mind's eye.
Yeah, It says, verse 6, as gold in the furnace have ye tried them and received them as a burnt offering for 7. And in the time of their visitation,
He said, if I could add, he said, I received them as a burnt offering, which is a sacrifice. So our whole life is a sacrifice, bro. Romans the 13th chapter. 12, so like 12. Our life is a sacrifice. Now it's appeasing to the Lord. It's appeasing to the Lord that we get demonized in our family. It appeases the Lord that you get beat down. That appeases him.
get your ass whooped every day.
And that pleases the Lord. Yahweh Shai. And Isaiah was that 55th chapter, maybe I think it's the 53rd chapter where it goes down when Yahweh Shai was chastised. It pleased the Lord to bruise him. It pleased the Lord to put Yahweh Shai through hell. So it pleased the Lord to see us suffering. Because he know the reward that we going to get for it during it.
And if you gotta think about it, bro. Even with your earthly father, bro, and earthly parents, when they chastise you, bro, please them to chastise you because they know you're gonna learn from it. They know you ain't gonna do it again after they chastise you for it. Alright, now you're gonna be better. Now you're gonna learn from this lesson.
Right, and it's also to teach you a lesson. It wasn't to kill you, to destroy you. The Lord said that he brought us over here not unto our destruction. He didn't give us to these nations, but because we moved him to wrath.
Right.
So this is a part of our punishment. Our punishment is almost up.
Verse 7. And in the time of their visitation, they shall shine and run.
And in the time of our visitation, when the Lord comes back and visit us, we're gonna shine, bro. Alright? Brothers are gonna shine, bro. So go ahead and continue to like.
It says, and run to and fro like sparks among the stubble.
Yeah, bro. So Lord, hey man, the Lord's gonna bless this man, bro. Reward his man, bro. He's gonna find him worthy, he's gonna chastise us, he's gonna cast in hell. Alright, and the Lord's gonna bless us, man. Alright? The Lord's gonna bless us with spiritual powers. We're gonna be able to shine, bro. You don't see a man in that day, bro. Alright, and that's the thing, bro. These women are gonna be running to brothers, bro. And they gonna see a man in that day, that brother's gonna be shining, bro. You gonna see it through their spirit. You know? Because you got that spirit on you, you got the wisdom on you, you got the knowledge, you got the understanding. So even today, even tonight, now's time, bro. Alright? Even, you know, I'll just go into this that wisdom is a lower level of spiritual power, bro. To have wisdom, bro, that is a defense, man.
Right? There's no such thing as a low level of spiritual power.
Yeah, bro.
Because the wisdom of Yahweh should outside is wiser than the wisdom of men.
Exactly. And the Lord has given us this wisdom, all right, and this understanding, bro. And that is spiritual power, bro. All right, because guess what? You know, using that wisdom, we're able to, what's the word? Avoid traps, yeah, it was another word, bro, but yeah, man. With that wisdom, we're able to receive mercy, bro. You know, we're able to see the mercy. So brothers will be able to live, bro. You know, we won't be able to have those powers, those immortal bodies. Lord's gonna reward his man, bro. Alright? So we don't have to suffer this for a little while, man. Alright, bro, that reward. And reward will make you forget that suffering.
And if I can back you up, we getting that Thor treatment. Whoever watched the first movie Thor, his father cursed him and sent him to earth as a mortal man. He said, whoso be worthy shall have the power of Thor. But nobody was worthy. Because it wasn't meant for him to be worthy. It was meant for Thor to learn a lesson. It was meant for Thor to learn humility, man. You see, when he needed his father the most, he called upon his father and he got the power back. See? So that's us. You know? We're going through this simulation process, but the Lord is with us, man.
Right, and it said run to and fro like sparks amongst the stubble, man. Okay, so when brothers get, put in that state, our brothers don't get that of life. Hey, we're gonna be able to demonstrate that power that the Lord put bestowed upon his men that was a part of that reward. You're gonna be able to run like Flash. You're gonna be able to see those spiritual powers that demonstrated, all right, amongst this earth. All right, that we've been telling many people, we get out that open come. You see?
This is the book of Romans, chapter 8, starting verse 34. Who is he that condemneth? It is Hamashiach that died, yea, rather that is. Romans 8 and 35. Who shall separate us from the love of Hamashiach?
Who's going to suffer us from the love of the Lord Yahweh? Go ahead.
It says, shall tribulation,
Tribulation,
or distress,
stress.
or persecution,
These are the things that brothers want to go through, bro. Brothers want to catch that. Brothers want to go through persecution, distress. All right? Brothers want to go through all these different types of hell and the suffering. All right, but that's not going to separate us from the love of the Lord Yahweh, man. All right? Lord seeing all that, bro. The scripture says the Lord is not unrighteous to forget by works of labors of love. All right? So the Lord seen everything, bro. The Lord seeing you enduring. The Lord seeing you still putting the work in for him. All right? As you catching hell. You know? So the Lord will love you for that. Go ahead and continue.
it says, or famine, or nakedness, or peril, or sword, as it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long.
Yep. So the Lord said we are killed all the day long. We are made fools for the Lord Yahweh. Alright? We were persecuted, catch hell, distress, right? You know, brothers hate this life, man. It's every time there's something new with this shit, with this place, bro. Alright? There's always something, you know, and it only gets worse here, bro. It only gets worse. So brothers understand, alright, bro, like, this is how we're gonna get out. It's just works, man. So brothers are serving the Lord, you have our share on time. The Lord is looking out for them, brothers.
We are accounted as sheep for the slaughter. Nay, in all these things we are more than conquerors through him that loved us. For I am persuaded that neither death, nor life, nor angels, nor principalities, nor powers, nor things present, nor things to come, nor height, nor depth, nor any other creature shall be able to separate us from the love of Yahweh, Mashiach, which is in Hamashiach, which is in Yahushua Hamashiach, our Lord.
And so we're coming as sheep to slaughter, bro. Alright, bro, brothers, we catching hell, bro. You know, Esau ready to take our hands off. Alright? You know, but through everything, bro, all this hell, everything, Esau trying to demonizing us, the persecution, you know, the hell we catching, none of that's going to separate us from the Lord Yahweh Shalom love, man. Alright? Nothing can, bro. Lord, seeing that, bro, this is my faithful son. He continues here, there, bro. I love this, bro. Alright? So you think the Lord really will allow anything to get in the way of him and his servants, man? No, bro. You know?
Book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16 and verse 40 in the DNC. Listen to my message, my people. Get ready for the battle.
Get ready for the battle, man. Alright? As you see earlier, I was speaking about, you know, what being a person should be and knowing that all this hell on the face, bro. You should be trying to prepare. Getting ready for the battle, getting ready to take the trouble, getting ready for all the problems that are wrong with it. Preparing yourself, prepare your mind, prepare your spirit. Alright, you got the thing, you got what they call doomsday preppers. Alright? This is another word for it. Doomsday preppers.
Doomsday preppers. You mean bunkers?
I got it. Yeah. Doomsday preppers. Alright? They prepping, you know, getting ready for this time, buying bunkers, you know, filling up with foods, you know, things, resources that they need for this day. Alright? But you got brothers over here, we're spiritual preppers, man. Spiritually preparing for this day, so we can be ready for the Lord Yahweh Shalom, because at the end of the day, bro, ain't no bunker, ain't no as many resources you got, none of that gonna save you, bro. Alright? You're gonna have a YNS coming in and take all your shit. Alright? Or you gonna have a brother come across your bunker. You gonna have a brother come across the bunker, man. And the Lord's gonna be his man, you know, through your bunker. Those resources, you prepare that for the brothers, man. The Lord's gonna be looking out for his brother, you know, because of that. You know, through your bunker.
Right, that's why Scripture says that Isaiah 33:6, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our shine, and the strength of salvation and the fear of the Lord is his treasure. Okay? Because at the end of the day, this wisdom, this wisdom and knowledge is what's going to keep you stable, all right, from all the hell that you are about to experience and see, man. You know, as one of the brothers was saying, that, hey, we're going to eat. It's to tell you that right there, that what? Hey, my servant shall eat. You see? So the Lord's going to feed his men, all right, in the time they're coming into. Okay? And you're not going to have to worry about trying to go searching and store up on food. You know, but beautiful said it. It's going to be already stored in the bunker.
Scripture says that, you know, think not what you shall eat,
Right.
what you shall wear, any of that, bro. Alright, that's not where our mind is at. Our mind is at continuing to grow in the faith, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, so we can be stable. Go ahead, bring that.
When the disasters come, we must live as people whose home is not in this world.
So when these disasters come, bro, we must live as people whose home is not in this world, bro. And really, our home is not in this world, man. Alright, we've been let this place go. We've been let all the attachments to this place go. Alright? So when everything all hell do break loose, alright? To hell with it.
Fuck it.
It don't matter. That's not gonna save me. My car ain't gonna get me from the nukes. You know? My money ain't gonna buy my way to salvation. None of these things are going to save you, bro. So you got to prepare yourself spiritually for the battle, man. All right, so you got these niggas pitting, stocking up their bunkers and all this other different stuff. But none of that's going to save you. If the Lord got it out for you, the Lord got it out for you. Nobody can save you from that, bro.
Right.
You know?
It's a fearful thing fall into the hands of living power and how much you decide. I got that one right here. This is Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times.
Wisdom and knowledge will be the stability of thy time. And we just thinking on that, man. Right? Brothers will be in that day, brothers will be in that spirit. But they ain't nothing really gonna face you. Right? You're gonna be walking through the faith, right? The wisdom and knowledge that you have gained in this truth, bro. Right? And people are gonna follow you. That's what brothers tell you, bro. Brothers tell you, become leaders, man. You gotta become a leader. There's gonna come to a time where you would take this trouble, you take some help, right? People are going to follow you, and you're going to have to lead. All right? So the Lord is building his man up to lead, bro. So to be able to be a leader, you got to have a stable mind. You got to have a strong mind. You got to have wisdom, you got to have knowledge. You got to be able to guide, all right? And to be able to guide, you got to have that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, bro. Go ahead, continue on. So strength of salvation.
It says, in strength of salvation, the Lord you have on your side is his treasure.
The fear of the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai, is his treasure, man. Alright? It says fear of the Lord.
It says the fear of the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai is his treasure.
Yeah, the fear of the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai is his treasure, man. So we fear the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai. Alright, we don't fear what Esau can do to us. Alright? We don't fear, anything that's brought the food upon his face, demonization, alright, persecution. We ain't fearing that, man. Alright? We fear the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. And that's how we doing these works. That's how we continue to grow spiritually. All right? For the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai. All right? Brother, like I said, bro, in that day, bro, you're going to be having to lead, man. All right? And you're going to have the mind to be able to lead. All right?
I got one more thing. This is back up 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7. It says, for Yahweh Shemel Shai have not given us the spirit of fear.
The Lord ain't giving us the spirit of fear, man. All right? So in that day, brothers are going to be walking as bold as lions, man. All right? With a stable mind. All right? All hell breaking loose around you, you just walking through it, man. Go ahead.
But of power,
and
of love, and of a sound mind.
Sound mind. And these are the things that brothers will have, bro. They'll have the spirit of power, love, and sound mind, bro. In the day of Jacob's trouble and catching hell and persecution, brothers gonna have the sound mind, bro. We're gonna be able to think rationally. We're gonna be able to think based off faith and not based off the flesh, man. Based off the spirit. And that's what's gonna be leading, not your flesh. Alright? And that's what's gonna make people want to follow you, bro. That's why Jay gonna be, cleaving unto you like, this dude, I don't know who this dude is, but he's just walking through this like nothing's phasing him, man.
And when you really think about it, it's like when you think about it, it's like today. Hey, when they hear you, when brothers walk into a place, you gonna get some food or whatever, or a bar or whatever. You have people who just watch and look. They listening in. They taking heed to what you got going on because they feel a certain aura off you. And that's the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. Resonate through you, that wisdom, understanding, knowledge, man. You see? Hey, me and the brother was working at a one job, and we was literally under the radar with these people. Like, we just came here to work. But there, man, you had it where people was digging into the information, trying to find out who we were. It was just like, it was like an assumption. Like they had it, they was obsessed with us.
They felt that light, bro.
Yeah.
That's how it was. With me and the brother, my dad, when we was in school, bro, we would walk in the lunchroom or somewhere, and we would always be with each other. All right? Because we had the same mind. We was like-minded, bro. In the school full of worldly-ass niggas, we was always with each other. When we was walking through there, it's like everything was stopped. People would look over here at us because they felt that light. All right? They felt that power. They felt that we had that knowledge, that understanding, bro. So then, we walking, and that's how it is with everybody, bro. They feel that radiance off you, man. All right? And that's what makes people gravitate to you. Alright, so that's what the Lord is instilling into the spirit of his men is power, love, and sound mind, bro.
We're not regular people.
We're not regular people.
The Lord put us love is about it. What is true. And you.
Simply idolizing mediocre puss. So these men are idolizing the woman before they do it. Woman is what? Take away time from the Lord's ministry and give it to a woman. Right? And that's a hard thing that many men deal with. Okay? So hey, bring this to
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 31, verse 3. Give not thy strength unto woman.
That's fair. Come with that honor. Come with that man, those many attributes. Come with those many attributes of strength. Okay? Like Andrew Tate said, what are these women? They don't have to work for nothing. All they gotta do is post a picture of their ass cheeks and they become rich out of nowhere because they attract a rich and wealthy man. Alright? But it's the man that goes out there and puts hard work in to build his life. The woman just gets accepted into a wealthy life or a healthy life. They don't have to do that much work. All they gotta do is put on some makeup. And then offer it. It's like going on offer. It's like
It says, Proverbs 31, verse 3, top, give not thy strength unto woman.
yeah, you spilling all the secrets. She lay that thing on you. You laying in bed and what you doing? You spilling all the secrets. Oh, I feel like this. I'm insecure about this. I just feel like. And then what they always tell you? Why don't you open with me about your feelings? I don't like that about you. Don't tell me your feelings. You're not supposed to. Scripture just say you're not supposed to do that shit. Right? Keep the words of thy mouth shut from the woman in thy bosom. Why? Because she gonna use it as an evil lesson against you. She gonna use it against you. Okay? You shouldn't be trusting these women as far as you can go. Why? Because what? These women are like roaches. Okay? They're gonna try to survive one way or another. The reason they're attracted to you versus is they want to see if you look good. Right? They think that looks is wealth. It's a certain level of wealth. And then they're gonna check your pockets to see if you got the money to take care of them. Alright? These women are gonna abuse your pockets. Somebody down.
It says, nor thy ways to that which destroy kings.
So these women have been represented as those that can destroy kings. Why? Because, matter of fact, let's see if we can grab it. Bring that back.
It says, Proverbs 31, verse 3, give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to that which destroy kings.
That's right. You have a word about man. They know how to take advantage of these things. Okay? Hey, you know what, man? Trying to be taken by the ways of a woman, okay, is when you start trying to do everything to please her. See? Hey, you got guys that's out here simping like a mob, man. Hey, I forgot who told me this, but it was a woman. She told me, she was like, oh, he'll kiss the ground, I step on. I remember hearing it over here. I said, what kind of idiot would do that? You know? But that's because these men, you can't even call these men today men, okay? You call them boys, man. Because what? They are completely feminized on the way of how the woman operates, man. I was watching a video and it was explaining on how a woman wants a man to act in the ways or have feminine ways as a woman does. So she pretty much want a woman, alright, with a pepper, man. That's it. That's what these women want. If you get taken by those things, then that's all you want. It says, Lord, thy ways to that which destroy kings. I will give you ways, Lord, that which destroy kings. What's that? Okay,
can't get enough of that feeling. Feel too much dopamine. You're a drug addict.
And your dopamine, it's like saying, hey, you have that feeling that you like as a part of that lust, man.
Yeah.
You know, a woman can have you, and they call it pussy whip, man. That's what it is, your pussy whip. Okay, we gonna be men, we keep it wrong, but that's what it is. When a man is completely trapped with the woman, all right, and doing everything she says, it's because of what? He's whipped, man.
This is like First Ezra. This is First Ezra chapter 4, verse 28. It says, and now do ye not believe me? Is not the king great in his power? Do not all regions fear to touch him?
Hey, a king. To get women and destroy kings, right? Go ahead.
It says, yet did I see him and Apami, the king's concubine, the daughter of the admirable Barticus, sitting at the right hand of the king, and taking the crown from the king's head, setting it upon her own head. She also struck the king with her left hand. It says, and yet, for all this, the king... It says, and yet, for all this, the king gaped and gazed upon her.
For all this, right?
The king gaped and gazed upon her with open mouth.
He looking at her with open mouth. Look.
Really?
Stuck. After she took the crown off his head, put her on her hand and spat him, he stuck like, damn, she fine. So, hey, even kings will come to the sense of, damn, this woman got me going crazy, going mad. Somebody grabbed that too. Many men have went out of their wits. They had the fact.
And that wasn't good because it's disrespectful to do that to a king.
Yeah.
And that lets his enemies know that he's soft.
Yep. And when you have Mike Tyson, before he went into the ring, what they did, they sent women in there too. What those women did, they softened him up, drained him of his vital essence. Then when he got in the ring, got his ass, knees was weak, man. Okay? And that's what these women do to you. What happens after you finish with a woman? You feel tired, you feel weak. You gave her some of your strength, man. Alright? That would just be given up to any white woman. She gonna take that one off and give the next nigga hell, man. Using your strength. Alright? Yeah.
It says, and yet for all this the king gaped and gazed upon her with open mouth, and she laughed upon him.
And she laughed upon him. That's seen as scoffing and mocking. This is the king. Everybody admired the king, right? Everybody feared the king. Before you come to the king, man, yes, my lord. But you see the woman, do whatever the fuck she want to do with it. And that's how a woman can take your crown, man. Spiritual. A woman will take your crown spiritually. All right, you in the truth. You dealing with a woman. All of a sudden, your lessons stop coming out. You stop teaching. You stop being charitable. You stop. Brother, I need help. Can you help me? I'm with a woman. I'm with my woman right now. And you use another excuse. You'll lie about the shit. Use another excuse because you're really with your woman, simping out, and this brother needs you, man. And you're supposed to be looking at that brother like the Lord. So that means if you did it to him, you did it to the Lord. The Lord said, how can you love me who you have not seen? You can't love your brother who you see every day. Yep.
We've seen it, bro. We speak on it because we've seen it. We were just speaking. Sound good.
Yeah. It's a detrimental thing in Israel, man. That's one of the
Hey, as the elder Demasha Pot said, we ain't just talking because we got a mouth.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. Hey, I was dealing with a woman. Once and I told her, hey, I said, you perfect. You have a fucking mouth. Right? Because you want to disrespect it to your face. A woman will say something to you and it's going to hit you in the spot. It'll have you pause the lesson. I said, what the fuck you saying to me? You be thinking about it for the rest of the week. You have a man on the camera line looking stupid in the face. And you out here warring for the Lord, trying to win over souls to get to the marriage. You out here looking crazy, stuck like that. I wish we said that to you. A woman will get to you, man. A woman will get in your heart and destroy it. A woman will get in your mind and your inner parts and tear that shit up
like it's nothing, and then go to the next man, do the same thing. And she'll look at you all teary-eyed in the face and still be lying to your face.
Stop bubbling.
You a man. You a man. You're a conqueror. You go out and you conquer the fucking world and you give it to her. She shit on you for it. And then she go to the next man and take all that he conquered. That was a long. Man.
What's up, bro? How you doing, man?
Figured it out yet? Figured it out yet? Figured out where it's at yet? What's that? What was he about?
Well, I know that y'all believe different things from other people. So what y'all believe? Last time,
You believe the truth.
yeah, but I know that different camps have different ways of thinking of it. So, yeah.
Hey, grab one interpretation. There's only one
How y'all been?
interpretation.
How y'all been?
We've been all right, man. And we've been fighting for the Lord. That's what we're supposed to be doing. You know? And you into Christianity, right?
Yeah.
Well, you know that's the wrong way to go. You know that came from slavery, right? When they came over here and they started whipping our ass, they said, worship our God, call upon his name.
Yeah, they were trying to deceive. They were trying to deceive.
Exactly.
That's the thing.
Exactly.
But that doesn't make Christianity the one thing. Y'all know what it would be a Christian mean?
You tell us.
Follow Christ? Follow Christ?
So disciple of
A
Christ.
disciple of Christ, but did you know that Christ was also translated to Greek? That's not the language of the Lord's mouth.
Yes.
That wasn't his name.
Jesus.
Yeah, that wasn't his name. So that means you call upon an idol. Many titles, many gods to be many. You got that?
Hey, well, first and foremost, who is Christ? Turn that sign around.
Who's Christ?
You got this picture on it up in your church anywhere?
No.
Hold the sign up, bro. Come on.
Definitely not. I know that, of course, he's of the like darker skin color, but
Yeah.
I know it's not exactly like that. Y'all,
You know where it say that at?
Not like that, of course.
You know what book that it says that? What skin color he is? You know what book
Well,
it
I
says
know
that?
that he's of a darker skin color, but I know y'all talking about him.
How do you know that? Did they teach you that in church? Did they teach
I'm
you that
still
in
in the
church?
word. I study the word. I don't go by just.
But they didn't teach you in church, did they?
No, they talk about it. Yeah, my
What did they say? What scripture?
It's in Revelation. Revelation 1.
Okay, all praise. There you go. So you know the Lord's about to man. Why are they still teaching the doctrine of this man? You know what I'm saying? God loves everybody. Does he love everybody? There you go. Church teaches this doctrine. That's what they came with. They said God loves everybody. Forgive, forgive. They told you that while you were in slavery, bro. They was whooping our ass and telling us this. You know that's this doctrine.
Some people have taught that, but
Private
to be honest,
interpretation.
that's not, you cannot forget what happened to you, of course, but you can't forgive. Like the Bible says, bless those that persecute you, right? To pray for those that come against you, right?
Yep.
The same thing, like, you don't go, you can't forget, but you can't forgive.
So if you was on this board and it was whooping your ass, you say the same thing?
I will believe in Jesus. God put me here rather than
Bring it
there
up.
for a reason.
This is the book of 2 Peter chapter 1 and verse 20. Knowing this first, that no prophecy of the scripture is of any private interpretation. There's no private interpretation. There's only one true, one
By the
doctrine.
Holy Spirit.
Yep, exactly. So there's only one.
One
So
doctrine.
why is there Christianity, Islam,
Oh, now,
where's all
not
these
nothing to do
things?
with Islam, but I know Christianity.
There's many
you got
denominations.
Yeah, but here's the problem. There's only one truth, right? There's only one truth.
And you think that's Christianity?
Got a doctrine of oneness.
So which form of Christianity has the truth? Which denomination of Christianity has the truth?
There's
So
too many people that
they have Pentecostal, they have Baptist, they have.
and one is Pentecostal. And
Which
then
one
you
is the
got
truth?
The one that agrees with the word.
So
There's
which
many
which Christian denomination do you believe in?
Well, I'm a Pentecostal, but I'm a Christian. I don't
Okay,
go
so
by
does that mean that Baptist Christians don't have the truth?
There's certain people, not every Baptist is there. You got Southern Baptists and other type of Baptists. So you got people that don't agree with the speaking of tongues, that don't believe that Jesus is God. I
That's
do.
the book of
I
Acts,
believe
chapter
he is
4,
God.
verse 12. Neither is there salvation in any other,
Amen.
for there is none other name under heaven given among men.
Hey, how old is Leonard J?
Oh,
Jay
Jay
came out
John
of
and Hebrew, I know it's not.
15,
Oh, yes,
1524 by the way. You just said
Yes,
Jason.
you would.
That's the name you said. To
Yes, but translated into like for Christian.
No, you ain't supposed to translate. If I translate your name, is that your name? What's your name?
My name is Jeremy. If you were to
Jeremy.
say
So
the
if I
Spanish
say
name,
Joshua, are you going to turn around and say, yeah, did you call me? Are you going to say that? Are you going to turn around and say, yeah, did you call me?
walk with the Lord and say, did you call me, my servant? Unto JC. That's not his name.
Why is there power in the name of Jesus?
All right, that's
The Bible says,
Reading it back, Acts 4, verse 12. Neither is there salvation in any
you're
other.
not gonna get saved calling on JC, bro. Somebody bring up, he doesn't do it to you think you're saved?
I know. I'm
If you become a Christian,
I'm saying the moment I
if you become a Christian, are you saved?
You want to know what Matthew 23:13 means?
For there is none other name under heaven given among men whereby we must be saved.
So you know the scripture.
Yeah. But you didn't say that. You didn't mention the name. You could
That
have at
name
least
not
said
in the
what
scripture. That name not in the scripture. You gotta know, the Lord gotta give you his name. But Edomite came and gave us JC, and we've been calling that name since slavery, bro. You gotta understand, when they took us from where we came from, they broke us. You know what the scripture Edomite is? You. You must went to church. You was
Nah, I just been in the scripture.
That's what
I
they say.
I saw y'all February. I just been in the scripture.
What he telling y'all is he been studying, man. So y'all got to come with it. Y'all got to come with it. He said Yeshua. There is no E's in the ancient Hebrew either.
There's no use in the ancient Hebrew either. There's no use in the Paleo Hebrew. There's no E's in the Paleo Hebrew. Where you get these names? These are titles. You study where you are ancient Paleo. Renaissance. That's what you got. The ancient Paleo Hebrew. Go ahead, bring it up. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 13. For he that sitteth through to
Fuck.
the end,
You got a
saved
court?
shall be saved. So they
Court.
tell you that you saved when you come to Christianity, right?
Because many will depart to the part of the faith. You gotta have some relation with the faith. So many will depart from the faith, giving doctrine to advance with the doctrine of the
Right. Exactly.
That's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
The Bible says, believe in your heart and confess that Jesus is
So why everybody saying they're saved? Why are the Christians saying they're saved? Why are the Christians saying they're saved? They're not saved. You're not going to be saved. Yeah, you don't have to. You're not supposed to confess. There's no confessing that you're saved. I can say I'm saved today, but I still got to go to work tomorrow. You're not saved. You still got to work. You're in slavery. You can write enemies.
Hey, somebody grab the etymology of saved. What it means to be saved. And the blue letter. Go into the New Testament.
It's the book of Matthew chapter 24, verse 13. It says, but he that shall...
Grab it in that Acts that it was reading.
I know, I'm going to read it on there. It says, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved, and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come.
The gospel to the whole world. If Christianity was it, then we would have been saved already. The end would have came to Christianity.
Well, look, he don't know what it means to be saved. He don't know what saved means. Break it down to him. Y'all teach him.
It says to save, keep safe, to sell, to rescue from danger of destruction.
Are you in danger? You got to answer everything. So to be saved is to be what? To be kept from danger, to be rescued from danger. Right here. This is the danger that's coming. This is what we need to be saved from, bro. You know, you believe the end going to end in fire, right? The end's going to be in fire, right? That's not what the scripture talks about. They're not teaching you. No. You need salvation quick. When the end comes, the Lord's coming. So you believe in the resurrection of the Lord, right? So what are you doing when you come back?
Well, look, hey, look, real quick. Let me set the tempo. You just said you are saved in the end, right? Scripture says what? No one is saved. He that endures to the end shall be saved. Are we at the end yet? This is going to be the end of America right there. What's the Great Tribulation? No, brother. Where's that in the Bible? A lot of scriptures saying get 7 years tribulation. Find us that in the Bible. Find 7 years of tribulation in the Bible. Go. You're looking for that. Well, grab it. Grab all that.
Waiting on the grab scripture, sir? Waiting on the grab scripture?
Yeah.
Bring it down real quick.
There's the book of Malachi chapter 4,
It says Malachi chapter 4, verse 1. For behold, the day cometh.
The day, so there is a certain day that's coming, right? You believe that there is a certain day coming, right? The whole world's gonna know about it. Nobody's gonna be able to deny that day. Go ahead.
That shall burn as an oven.
That shall burn as an oven. This is literal. This is literal. You ain't gotta go space deep to figure this scripture out. There's a day coming where people gonna get fucking toasted, bro. That's it. There is no spiritual day. I should be saved from spiritual danger. I gotta be saved from sins. It's none of that, bro. Listen, the Lord is speaking, and we're doing the translating. You know what I'm saying? They're not translating the Christianity in the church. They're not translating these scriptures to you, bro. This is the true translation. The translation they gave you was JC. Jesus, that's the translation they gave you. The Lord never spoke that language. Back when he was on earth, he wasn't speaking that shit, man.
It says, in all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly, shall be stubbled. In the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord Yahweh.
There's a day coming, boom, 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 that many people are going to get burned up. All that are proud, there's a lot of proud people in this world. All that do wickedly, there's a lot of wickedness going on in this world.
Hey.
Get burned up.
Well, ask him. You break that down. What is that scripture talking about?
What is scripture talking about? Read it from the top, and you break this down for me.
Malachi 4:1.
Read it.
Read it. Just read it real quick. You break it down.
Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven.
Anything you can say on that?
You haven't read Malachi. Why you ain't read Malachi, man? Your pastor should have told you about Malachi. Why didn't anybody that in the church? This is a very important day right here. What is that? What is it? What is this? What's going to happen on this day?
What does it mean to be burnt up? What does it mean to be burnt up? What does it mean? So is that
Somebody grab that Zechariah. Come on.
Zechariah.
Stand over.
It's physical, bro. It's going to be a day that burns after that. It's a metaphor. It's going to be a day where fire burns.
Break it down. Go ahead.
Malachi chapter 4, verse 1. For behold, that day cometh that shall burn as an oven.
They teach you why they going to burn.
Go ahead.
In all the proud, yea, in all that do wickedly.
This earth shall pass away. This earth shall pass away. I know about it's going to be burnt up. It's going to be destroyed.
How's it going to be burned? What's going to set it on fire?
Well, the Lord. The Lord.
How? How did the earth? How was the earth first?
The Lord had that meat.
He had what?
He had that meat. The Lord,
Of course, and this is the reason.
It says, shall be stubble, in the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord Yahweh shall post, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
Where's that in the Bible?
This is Zechariah 14:12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord Yahweh Shai will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem.
He gonna smite all the people that have fought. That's beautiful. Hey, fuck. He gonna smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. He's talking about Gentile nations. Gentiles fought against Jerusalem. They didn't say nothing about that.
Say if I was a Gentile, say if I was a Gentile, say if I was a Gentile.
You are.
I could never
Hey,
say I
you're
was a
spiritual
Gentile.
Gentile. You're spiritual Gentile right now. You know why? Because you don't know who Yahweh is going to fight. Hey, you must know this. Because if I
Lord walk the earth, did they call him Jesus? When the Lord walked the earth, did they call him Jesus?
So you're not understanding that you're being deceived. Letter J is 500 years old, so the brothers they call it.
But you said that you never even read the book of Micah. They just read a scripture out of the book of Micah. Malachi. Okay, you said you never even went into Malachi. But these brothers going into Malachi. Well, if you don't know, well, if you aren't thoroughly in went into the scriptures, how can you say you understand the scriptures?
The scripture say eat the whole roll. You should know this. Well, if this is not eat the whole roll. Yeah, the scripture say you're a little there, though. You're a little there, though. Precept upon precept. Are we not doing that? How many precepts have you brought out today, bro? Okay, we speak according to the oracles of the Lord, right? What that? Bring this up.
Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet.
Hey, but you said we engage with your spiritual man. What about this?